Inumi, voluminado remi, do prometon do poiado. Comunhão, e esse senton, a papo é um igual. Do Messi por divitor é contente. Do clenci beme, chinois beme, olatien beme. Do 16 décembre 1998, le nouveau beme, de Los Angeles, Amérique à British.
你们想问什么问题吗？我们今天时间比较超过，不过没关系。Yeah?
Master, please forgive me. I have trouble in my mind. I have war within in my mind.
You worry?
War.
Yeah,
Two forces. I have but in faith and try to prove it, Master. I have problem within my mind.
You have problem with your mind?
Right.
Because you don't believe me or you don't believe Jesus or what?
I believe you when I read when I read your book and also video. I said to myself, "Wow, this is fantastic. This is the one." But after that, I have doubt, Master.
Oh, sure, that's no problem.
I'm sorry, Master.
No, don't worry. That's your mind. If you doubt, it doesn't matter. Just continue practice to prove it to yourself.
Oh, good.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Master.
Yes, because many people before you and around you, they have good proof. So maybe you haven't got the proof yet. Yeah? You continue. It's allowed to doubt somebody. Of course, you don't know me. Yeah? But you have to know yourself. And I show you the method to know yourself that you are great. I'm not telling you that I'm great, even though I am. What I mean is we are all great. And I have proven it to myself. So I told you, oh, this is good. If you do it like me, you will know you are very great. You see? So you don't have to believe that I am great. Even though I say so, or a lot of other people say so, it doesn't matter to you. You have to prove it to yourself that you are great. It's not that I am great. So you have nothing to lose, okay? You have to follow the method, the teaching, until you find out that you are great, that you are one with God. That's the purpose. So no need to doubt me or not to doubt me. It's you who has to know yourself, okay? That's the purpose, for you to know yourself, right? I'm great or not great, it's not your business, really. Don't help you anything, right? Okay? So continue practice, despite your mind. Yes?
Yes, I have two related questions. Number one is, how do you notice that Master is within you after initiation? How do you know that Master is within us?
It's within us. Oh.
After initiation.
Oh, they know it.
Okay.
You see the light, that's the Master.
Oh.
You hear the sound, that's the Master. Okay. It's not the physical that we refer to. Okay. Yeah. The Master is yourself.
Oh. So another question probably already solved. Because what happened if Master passed away? So
I just told you the Master is you.
Yeah, that's already solved. Already answered the question.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
I am not your Master.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Yes. I help you to find your Master.
Okay.
Which finally is yourself.
That's
all right?
Okay.
You got it all wrong. Okay. That's why you worry I'm good or I'm bad. Yeah? I look like Buddha or I look like Jesus. Don't worry about me.
So the Master is
yes.
ourself. Okay.
Yes. You got it all wrong. You think I want to glorify myself or you to believe me or give me this, give me that. No, I don't even ask you for anything. That's one thing. You know, you don't lose anything following my teaching. I just want you to know yourself that you are great, that you are the Master, that you are one with God, that you are God. You know, at least you are from God. Yeah? And that's the method it's all about. Yeah? Not about me. So I die, I live, it don't matter to you. Okay? All right, next one.
Master, I work in the vegetarian restaurant in Korea. Many people come to restaurant and look at your booklet and ask me, who is she? But whenever I heard that question, I don't know, just sometimes I said, she is a living Buddha, but I feel it's not enough. What is best answer about who is she? and asking about you.
No idea. Who am I? Just tell them she's my teacher. She teach me how to find my Buddha nature. Very simple. Yeah?
Thank you.
Or she's my friend, and she knows a very good way to find my own Buddha nature. That's it. Right?
Thank you.
Because if we want to learn something, and if we don't know, we need a teacher or somebody who teach us something. We can call him a teacher or a good friend. Yeah? Very simple. No need to scare people like live in Buddha or Jesus or that. Scare them.
Honorable Master, they told me that 5 generations can get saved.
Yeah.
When you say 5, is it a 2 generation top or 5 generation? Which way will be 5 generation?
I think half, huh?
Half. Next.
50% the past, 50% future. How about that?
Thank you. Now, how and I will know that my father or grandfather will be saved?
Some people do know. When they meditate, they see their ancestor ascended to the heaven. Some people do not know. Okay? If you want to know, you pray to the Master to let you know.
Please.
And your ancestor will come and tell you. All right?
Yes. One more thing.
Yeah, one more.
When at night I have trouble to go sleep, so yesterday I asked the sister who stayed in the room with me. She told me to do the 5 names. During here, I seen lightning, but I didn't hear the sound yet. Is the sound only come through your in head or outside also?
It's the sound is from inside, but we hear it also just like outside. It doesn't matter as long as you hear. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
But you still do have to do that officially, okay? Your own time. Have to still do that 1 hour every day, at least. You see, when we cannot sleep, if we do the Kuan Yin officially, you know, the way we are taught, it's easier to go back to sleep. All right? Okay?
I have one question and one thing to ask for. My question is, and I also think that for man, woman is obstacle to meditation and improvement. I'm young, and when I have interest in one woman, then I immediately think that, woman is obstacle to meditation and improvement. So, and these things happen on and on, and I confused. So how can I handle this?
Get married. You see, it's natural for a man to feel interested in a woman. But to scatter, your attention on every woman, that is not good for you. That is a real obstruction. But if you fall in love with somebody, and that woman loves you, that is sacred relationship. Sex is no good, but love is good. You understand? Make love is different from having sex. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
And so, loving a woman is different from flirting around or scattering your precious attention around. If you are interested in one woman, or maybe you feel, that woman is really my type, and then you try to show your affection to her, and if she loves you as well, that is okay. Yeah, to have a relationship like that is okay. When 2 people love each other, and they have sex, that's called making love. And that is okay. You understand?
Yes.
But if you just make use of the woman body, or flirt around and wasting your energy and your attention, that is a real obstruction. Now you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Right. So if you love somebody, it's okay to share your love and, your contact with her. But don't flirt around and always look around with a woman all the time. And that will, of course, be detrimental to your concentration. Yeah?
Yes, I understand. And one thing to ask for is, when I meditate or pray to you, can I call you Mom?
Can, sure.
Thank you very much.
I would feel very old like that. I thought you would call me a girlfriend. I would like it better. Although I'm very honored to have such a young son like that. Yeah?
Master, I would like to take the opportunity to thank you for rescuing me. I think since I initiated, life has turned around 180 degrees. Everything is wonderful. I have no complaints. A personal question this time. I work for a company and I'm a manager.
Yes.
And I manage employees. And I fight within myself when I have to discipline employee or terminate employee. It's very difficult because I walk this path and I'm very sensitive.
Yes.
And there are times when I go home I feel
guilty.
Hate this job or wanting to leave this job, but I have family and the job pays well.
Yes.
And struggling, fighting within myself, or sometimes even sick of involved in the world and just want to be isolated and.
I understand. Most of the people in a leading position, they do feel this way. Because whatever you do, you don't feel right. Either you serve the company, you know, in the way that is for the general good, or you have to think of the poor, small employee, thing like that, you know. So, okay, you try to balance it, like more lenient toward the employees, yeah? Give them more warning. Normally, you probably give maybe 1 or 2 warning, and then you fired him. This time, you make 1 more extra warning. You see, please, this is the last time. The 3rd warning, if you don't discipline yourself, I, as a manager, have to fire you. Okay? Like this, you have a kind of a middle way, and at least you know that you've tried your best and you have given him plenty chance. And then like this, you serve your company also good, and you feel yourself responsible, and you can keep your job and your conscience. Also help that poor, ignorant employee to understand your difficulty. You tell him that you don't want to fire him at all. That's why you have to warn him again and again. And please help you to keep him. So he understands that you teamwork instead of against him. He will feel that you are with him. You take more time to explain to him why the things he's doing is endanger himself and make difficulty for you. So he feels that you are trying to help him. You understand? And then he will cooperate. And if after all he doesn't, then you just fire him. All right? Because you have to do your job too. You see, you are a manager. You are paid to serve the company. You understand? Yes, so make him understand. All right? Is that okay?
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
现在师父，我有2个问题。第一个就是我在打坐的时候，做观音的时候，有些时候我会突然一下子就心烦意乱，而且浑身燥热，再也做不下去了。这种情况还蛮多的。所以我不知道该怎么办。
要克服，要继续做下去，勇敢。等一下他就退了，因为你退他就进啊，那不然你就进他就退。OK？ 好，这个是障碍里面，他不要让我们修行啊。那我们要克服。
好，那第2个问题是，您怎么处理？有些时候会缺乏自信的，很多时候我会缺乏自信，很多事情也会缺乏自信。怎么样对待缺乏自信这个问题？
你因为大概你要做的事情你不能做的，然后做不到就觉得失望。那你现在回家改变方法，每天做一样比较你知道你会做得到的。然后先做那个，然后下一站就比较困难一点点，做得到了以后就增加自信，再增加更困难的那种问题，听懂不懂？一个小小的解决到大，不能一下子要解决那个很大的问题，你又太用力，然后失望的都失败的时候，就会更没有自信的。OK， 一步一步来。
谢谢。
这有方法嘛，有一个秘诀而已。我们应该知己知彼啊，知己知彼。
师父您好，我跟您印心5年了，生活发生了奇迹，我每天都充满法喜。 我请购了您的5张画，其中一幅叫做《平常梦》，我把它挂在卧室里。夏天的时候，它变成了活的树，吹着凉风，我不用开冷空调，我用手去摸它啊，它是真的树，那么凉凉的，有树枝。
我懂，那幅画就生着活的树出来了。
就是因为挂了您那个平常是梦嘛，它是一个花瓶，有花
树在里面
有花，
然后那个树就活起来了。奇怪，不要讲，大家都跑到你家那边去偷。
我怕是做梦，但是我就伸出手去摸它，是真的树叶。那么很奇怪，我说怎么房间里会有树啊？我再摸就摸到墙上，摸到了您的画。那么开了灯，什么也没有，
就没有了。
怎么回事？
大概幻想啊。
但是很凉快。
我知道了。不是啦，我们如果境界提高的时候，那就会那个体会得到真实的东西突然间有怀疑心动心，就会再掉下来这个物质的东西，物质的世界了。你摸的时候是真的摸到的时候就是真的。
但是有的时候不是梦也会有碰到真的事情。
知道那个是真的，就是你在怀疑动心的时候又再掉下来，就是变看不见了。
还有那个师父，我不好意思想请教您，教给我怎么跟宇宙人沟通。因为我经常看到他们，我看到宇宙人，有一次看到不是打坐也不是睡觉，就看到他们在这个前方有5、6个，2个大人3个小孩儿，那么他们不笑，我向他们笑。那么第2次是今年的
aliens
第2次的10月份就是今年的事情，那么就是我在做梦，但是一个很大很大的声音，像洪钟一样的声音说，来自上面的声音说我爱你，很大很大，震耳。那我醒了以后，就看到2个宇宙人，一个向我笑，一个向我不笑。但是他笑的不是很漂亮。所以但是我，因为您说万物同一体嘛，那么我很想跟他沟通，不知道怎么沟通。
你问他们想不想跟你沟通啊？你不能强迫人。
我先问他想不想跟我沟通。好，他说不想跟我沟通呢？
不想就不要了。
我就说我说我师父说让我问您的。
他想的就会来沟通啊。
可以沟通的。
可以啊。
明白了。好，谢谢。
贵气。
Master, I want to say something, but I also want your input, your insight. It's like I feel I've started on the spiritual path, and it's a very hard path, but at the same time it's very rewarding. It has taken me to a different world. I feel like I'm in a different dimension altogether. And it's like a world of love. I feel, there's so much love around me. And I want to, it's also inside me, and I want to convey that to people around me. And but sometimes it gets very hard. I'm misunderstood. And I have to face difficulties in that respect also.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to opposite sex. With the same sex,
easier.
Yeah, it's easier, but with the opposite sex, it gets very hard. Even I would say even the age doesn't matter there.
Male's ego.
Yes, and I'm doing okay so far. But sometimes I wonder, I don't know where it's going to take me. Because I'm very open at how I feel about others. And like in my culture, women are very reserved. And,
Yes.
I've been that all my life, but now all of a sudden I've opened up. You know, I would just, I would say nice things. I would, say beautiful comments.
Yes.
And the people sometimes don't understand.
Feel surprised.
Yes.
Yeah. Never mind. You do what you feel good. Otherwise, you cannot live people's opinion. You have to do what you feel good.
But there's also another thing. And I'm having a hard time dealing with that. That is when somebody expresses themselves, because I know, they are not attracted to me, but they are attracted to the power of love.
Yes.
But they don't know.
So what?
So how to explain it?
You have a problem, right?
Yes.
Never mind. Just ignore it.
Ignore it?
If you're already married, ignore it. If you're not married, then maybe try to be interested.
Okay.
It's up to you. Okay, then tell him you're married. Finito. And try to lead him, to understand the spiritual path.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
Okay. It's no harm.
Okay.
It's no harm. Somebody loves you. I have a lot of lovers around here. No problem. Yeah. It's not getting physical, just to tell them that, we all have love inside, and the more you develop inside, the more you are attractive to all kind of people. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Miss.
Yes. This is affinity, also opportunity for you to help that person. Whoever comes to you, try to present him with a gift. Yeah? Spiritual gift. If he want to take it, it's fine. If not, then it's fine. All right? And stay faithful to your husband meanwhile.
Master,
Yeah.
I want to love you wholeheartedly with all my mind, with all my heart and my soul. But at the same time, is it natural for me to have feelings for some other people?
Oh, sure. Your heart is very big. Yeah.
But what I find is that I don't want that kind of struggle inside me.
No, you don't struggle. If you love a man, you love him, and I am different. Okay?
But I just want to devote all my love to you.
You are devoted. It's fine.
And I don't want to have any other kind of...
Oh, you can love me and love your boyfriend
distraction.
at the same time. It's okay, no distraction. I can love you both.
I just don't know how to handle this kind of...
What?
Feelings.
Why not?
I just want...
What's the problem? Why don't you both love me, Very simple, no? Look here. God doesn't want you to live a lonely life or to struggle with your heart. God wants you to be happy, okay? So if you love someone and someone loves you and that makes you and him happy, and God is happy too. All right?
But I don't know how to do it in a natural way, in an ordinary way.
Just do it the way you do it. As if I don't exist.
Okay.
Okay, and then you will never forget me anyhow. You will never stop loving me. Even if you have a relationship with a man, you will never stop loving me. I'm not afraid of that. Why are you afraid?
I just want to love you.
You do love me with all your heart. You cannot help not to.
And only you and nobody else.
No, that's a different kind of love. You see, we are in a sacred communion. And you have a relationship with another human being. It's a different kind of love. It's just like you have a son and a daughter, and you love them. But meanwhile, you also love me and love God. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a jealous master. I wish you happiness.
Thank you.
So relax, love him as much as you want to. I'm always around. I always stand by.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yes.
Yes. I'm happy if you are happy. Don't worry, just relax. Don't struggle anymore. Like this, you damage your relationship. Okay? Enjoy.
师父，我有2个问题。第一个就是，我们印心之后，是否在承担我们过去生生世世的业障？我们往生的时候就不用再倾覆过去的业障了。但是我就有一个问题，就是我们过去的这种以往的这种生生世的这种坏的习惯和行为，是不是对我们现在还会有影响？
会，不过会很减小啊。而且这个都是头脑的问题而已啦，不能阻挡师父的力量帮助你的灵魂的，了解不了解？哎，这小事情。
师父，我自从印心以后，我发觉以前做错很多事情，尤其是对人没有那么有爱心，但是我现在才发觉，那尤其是在工作的时候，有时候因为想要达成什么。自己觉得应该做的事情呢，然后会很专心呐，但是无形中会忽略别人的同事的那种感觉。有时候他们对那个就是学生比较强烈，比较 harsh 我会觉得有一个 disagreement， 会觉得那在这个当中，我又觉得说要有爱心。那我是想说，请师父开示，然后我要怎么样培养多一点的那个慈悲心，爱心。然后我可以在工作的时候比较做对的事情。
我们多修行呢，自然就会来。没有什么那种规矩了。其实如果我们不修行，想有爱心也是很困难。修行的时候就自然爱心会发达。不过有时候我们爱心的发达的，因为就渐渐的嘛，我们又不知道我们有爱心。没关系啦。继续做尽量
Hello, Master. If you recall, last year in the Washington D.C. retreat, you had many Lao practitioners. Do you remember?
Oh, Lao, yes.
Yeah. Well, I was one of them, and
yes.
I remember one of the practitioners asking you to go to our country, and you said, no, you go spread the word first there. Well, a couple months ago, my father, my aunt, and my brother and myself had the opportunity to go there, and we told them about you, and they were very touched, and we gave them pictures of you and stuff, and they were just like very touched. And before we went, we didn't tell them that we were coming, and they had dreams that 4 people dressed in white had gone there to help them and like give them all kinds of candy and food. Yeah. And so because of that, I feel like one of my missions in life was accomplished. But my question is, since it's very hard to get people over there or, give initiation, could you give them your blessings and, watch over my family and friends over there?
I will pray to God to bless them.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
师父，我一直都有那个观光跟观音都有体验，但是没有那种很奇妙的体验。但是这2天，在听师父讲经的时候，我就有时候会打坐，会觉得师父好像在云上面跟我们讲经，我们好像也在云里头听。有时候我也会下来，我不知道这是我的幻觉还是真的。
你认为呢？
因为我一直没有像别的同修很奇妙的体验，除了在梦里头。
又不是奇妙吗？
我感觉很舒服。
舒服就好了。
OK， 好，谢谢。
是真的，是真的。
好，谢谢。
客气。NHዔC，如果没有问题就去吃饭了。好哈。超过头了，我们去吃饭了，等一下再来好不好？